So today, guys, I would like to discuss with you, which is a really hot topic, and if you haven't read the title yet, it is GTA 6. So there's a few topics I would like to be going on over, well, this topic anyways. So the first is the map. Now there has been rumors going around, there's been rumors that's been going around saying that that GTA 6 is basically the whole of America. Rockstar's they've been saying Rockstar's been looking to actually make the whole of America, including all the American cities that are in America. Now, I mean, these are two most likely rumors that will be implemented into the game anyways. So I mean, America, the whole of America, was there any other games that have made a map like literally the whole of America? Yes, is The Crew, which is like a racing game kind of thing. It's like a street racing game. I'm sure you guys have played it before. If you haven't, then okay, fine, you haven't, but it's a really cool game. I think people overrated it, thinking before it came out, thinking it would have been the game that they expected it to be, but it really wasn't. But yeah, so it was the game that was made by Ubisoft, right? Now the thing is that, I mean, if they're gonna make the whole United States map for GTA 6, we are looking to wait a good probably 15 to 20 years for the next GTA, and which is just ridiculous. I mean, I wouldn't, that's just stupid, because GTA 5 took 5 years for development, and the thing is that was just to make the map that we see today, with a few features. I mean, not even the line was ready when it came out. Like, we had to wait a couple of weeks for it to come out, but it eventually came out. So just to make the map, the storyline, features, and to make sure there's no bugs in the game, even though there were quite a few bugs, it took 5 years just for a rough copy of the game to come out. So it's gonna take a good, if they're gonna make the whole of America, it's gonna take a good 20 years. But then again, as I said, I could be wrong. I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I mean, as I said, technology is developing. It really, really is. But I mean, I don't know if they could make the whole of America in the next 5 years, which is the normal year period for when GTA's come out. So I mean, but yeah. So that was one of the rumors. The second rumor is that basically Los Santos, Liberty City, San Fierro, Los Venturas, and Vice City, and a few other bits like of small towns and deserts and wildlife and mountainous terrains will be implemented for the next GTA map. But that rumor also occurs for GTA 5, because people believe there'll be a map expansion for GTA 5 as well, which is just as cities, which is the sort of map I said. And there's actually been fan arts that's been made for GTA 5 saying, oh, this is what the map expansion will look like, blah blah blah. Now, what do I feel? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Rockstar hasn't really said anything about GTA 6, to be honest. I mean, they did say that obviously they're working on it, blah blah blah, but they haven't really given anything. They haven't given any arts. They haven't said what kind of protagonist will be in the game. They didn't say anything like that. They didn't give any idea to us of what the map could look like, or how big the map be, or if it will be a small map. We don't know, but it's only been rumors. And to be honest, Rockstar always, every time they make a game, they always want to make a change in their Grand Theft Auto series games. For example, from like GTA from GTA 3 to GTA San Andreas, they were just working on that same sort of engine, but just working on the size of the map, the features, the storylines, all that sort of stuff. Then GTA 4 was like, you know, more like a, I wouldn't say a beta. I was gonna refer that as a beta, like for the new engine. But it was, you know, I mean, when I first played GTA 4, I literally thought it was real life. Like, obviously, if you look back now onto GTA 4, the graphics doesn't look all that realistic towards GTA 5, compared to GTA 5. But GTA 4, you know, when you first played it, I never saw graphics like that ever in my life. So when I saw graphics like that, I was like, wow, you know. So they, you know, Rockstar really leveled up, really stepped up on their game when GTA 4 came out. But then when GTA 5 was coming out, you know, GTA 4 leaked a lot of stuff on GTA 5. So that is, you know, and then GTA 5, they took it to a next level, you know, where they made the map bigger, added in more features to GTA Online. It was really, really good for what they did. Now with GTA 6, they are thinking about, you know, they want to go crazy. They want to make it bigger. They want to make bigger, you know, make it as a bigger map. They want to do, you know, add in all these sort of features, make it more realistic. I don't know, guys. I mean, GTA 5 is a really good selling game, and I think it's one of the most top selling games, one of the best games in, you know, of all time. So I mean, you know, I don't know where to go with this. And to be honest, like, if they're gonna make the whole of America for GTA 6, how, like, that's probably literally gonna take up most of your gigabytes on your PlayStation or on your Xbox. I mean, GTA 5 alone was, I think, about, I think it was 18 gigabytes, I think, or 18, yeah, I think it was 18 gigabytes or 15 gigabytes on the PlayStation. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I can't believe this. You know, so I don't think they'll make the whole map for GTA. I don't think they'll make the whole of America for GTA 6. But anyway, let's move off on maps. You know, hopefully Rockstar in the next few months, or maybe early next year, they might say something about. They'll give us an idea about GTA 6. But also GTA 5. As I said, GTA 5. I don't know. You know, there could be a map expansion. There might not be. We don't know yet. All we have to do is wait and see, guys. I mean, you know, I love to feel that hype for GTA 6 again, because I felt when, you know, I love the hype of GTA 5, you know, like, you know, all the artworks, all the trailers, all the pictures and everything brought a lot of hype onto GTA 5. And, you know, there was so much hype for, like, the midnight release. There was so many people in front of that store that night. And I really want to feel that sort of feeling again. There's a really good feeling, and that feeling when you finally have your hands on that game, like, wow, you know, it's like a mission. Like, people literally would, like, bring, like, something very secure, or like a suit, even a suitcase. I saw a guy bring a suitcase for GTA 5 just to store the game in, because it was that valuable. And I would like to do the same sort of thing for GTA 6. You know, like, you know, go for midnight releases, and I feel that hype again. But anyway, so let's move on from maps, and go on to protagonists. Now, on most of the GTA series games, there's usually one male character. On GTA 5, they brought in 3 male characters. On GTA 6, it's rumored that there'll be a female character. Now, what do you guys think? Please comment below. What do I think personally? I'm not a sexist guy. But I'm normally, you know, like, used to male characters anyways in the game, like, you know, sort of alpha male kind of thing. So to be honest, I wouldn't really mind if, you know, like, if they just kept it to a male character. But then again, they could just justify it, and, you know, like, there's gonna be people out there saying, oh, you're sexist, you know, why don't you want a female character? So if I had to make it if I had to justify it, I would just say, do what you did with GTA 5. Add in, like, you know how you had multiple protagonists for the game. You might as well add in a male and female protagonist into GTA 6 just to justify, you know, that there'll be a male and female protagonist. But yeah, but honestly, I wouldn't mind just having a male character in the game. I would rather that, because I'm really, really used to it. But yeah, but GTA 6, I really can't wait for the game to come out. And there's a whole bunch of features that will be coming into the game, and some questions might be like, will other characters make a return into GTA 6, or even in GTA 5? The thing is, guys, GTA 5 hasn't stopped developing yet. There's still DLCs coming out for that game. Therefore, there's the storyline expansion that's coming out. There's all these new vehicles, and apparently a map expansion is coming out. I can't argue with that. Apparently a map expansion is coming out for the game. And apparently, I heard this on the video that Rockstar had an interview or something like that. Not an interview, like a meeting or something like that, or interview, I don't know. And they were asked about the map expansion for GTA 5, and they said, well, look, all the tools are in place for the map expansion of GTA 5. So that looks like we could be seeing some sort of map expansion to the game anyways. So, and if there was a map expansion, what would it look like? And there are some fan arts that actually made it for the game for GTA 5. But if they were gonna add in, for example, San Fierro, Los Venturas, and all the other cities that has been in the GTA games already, then what are they going to make for GTA 6? Are they going to make the whole of America? Are they going to make somewhere different, completely different? It might not even be in America. It might be in somewhere like maybe in Europe, or maybe somewhere, maybe in Africa, or I don't know, somewhere in Asia. Who knows? Rockstar did make a GTA Chinatown. They just remade it in GTA 4 basically, but as a 2D version. So I was gonna say, yeah, they made it in Asia, but no, just because it's called Chinatown, but no, it's actually made in America. So they haven't really, they did make GTA 1 and 2 in London, and I'm from London, so that'd be really awesome if they got to make it, if they made it in London. But yeah, I don't know where it could be, where next be made. But yeah. So the next thing, and the last thing I'd like to talk about is, well, when would GTA 6 might come out? Well, as I said, I don't know. People are estimating it would come out either in 2018 or 2020. And I could see one of those years, well, both those years being reasonable years for the game to come out. So we could be looking to that sort of time for the game to come out. In either 2018 to 2020, but who knows, guys? Rockstar doesn't want to keep their customers or their fans waiting, so I know they'll try their best to get the game out by then anyways. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it here, but thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe and like, and please comment down below of what you think of all I said. Like, do you think it'd be nice to have a female protagonist, or just discuss anything about the maps or anything? And if you have any questions, I will do my best to reply anyways. Okay, well, thank you guys, take care, and I see you guys in the video.